EA Sports. It's in the game.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the night stream. Let's get it going. We got some good stuff for you tonight. We got a new scheme we're going to be breaking down. We're going to be answering your Madden questions. We're going to be talking a little bit about Madden 21. We're going to check the latest news on EA Sports. And we'll have a good little time tonight. Should be good to roll tonight. We're going to go ahead and jump into practice mode. All right. Let's load into practice mode. Going to be breaking down some mini schemes tonight. Going to be talking a little bit about cool new update. All right, let's grab ourselves a little bit more of a running team here tonight. Grab the 49ers. And we're going to be talking about a specific run that I think actually is one of the most unique runs in Madden that nobody's running. What's up, KB? Good to see you tonight, bro. How's everything going on in the stream? Is everything coming up all right for you guys? What's up? Let me grab the right form in here. All right, guys. Be sure to text in your Madden questions. My number is 812-216-3644. Appreciate that, KB. Just wanted to make sure. Also, if you guys are joining and you are not in my Discord, I want you to go ahead and join the Discord tonight because the Discord is kind of the hub of everything that we do here at the YouTube channel. In fact, I am going to go ahead and throw the link for this stream into our Discord. All right, let's throw that in the Discord here for everybody so they can get notified about the stream. All right, once you guys are loaded into the game, do me a quick favor and let me know you're watching. You can go ahead and text in your questions. We're going to get started here in just a second. All right, let's jump on in. We're breaking down the Oakland Raiders offensive playbook. And a lot of you guys have ran some semblance of Oakland before, and, you know, it's kind of known as the Oakland Tour, but I'm going to put a little bit of a different spin on it. I'm going to use a run that not a lot of people talk about, and we're going to talk about it tonight on stream, so let's just jump into it. So most defenses are going to do some type of 3-4, so we're just going to come out in random 3-4. And tonight what we're going to do is we're going to be coming out in the I-form tight, and this is basically a 2 tight end scheme. So the audibles you want to set from I-form tight, and that's what we're going to be breaking down tonight. I-form tight is going to be our base formation. The runs you want to set are the HB stretch, HB ISO, the HB blast, and then I would recommend setting whatever or the power O, and then I would come out in any of the passing plays that you want to come out in. The one that I like the most is PA Scissors. Now with the Niners, you want to be running the ball with Matt Breida or Raheem Mostert, in my opinion. You want to have Kyle Juszczyk at fullback, and then the tight ends, you can have this guy right here, Garrett Selleck in there, and then make sure you have Marquise Goodwin at wide receiver. This is going to get you a nice speedster to be able to get out on the defense. All right, so we're just going to come out in PA Scissors. Now, the base run that we're going to really use is we're going to use HB Blast. What's up, Drag? And we are going to use this kind of like wide zone. And I'm going to pull up an article that I want to share with you about the wide zone. But the wide zone is basically... the wide zone is basically kind of like a stretch, but not really. And this was made famous by this coach named Alex Gibbs. Now, Alex Gibbs was, I believe, the offensive line coach for the Denver Broncos back in the 90s whenever Terrell Davis was on their team. And the reason that this is significant is because that run has been made famous again today by the San Francisco 49ers. In fact, Mike Shanahan's son, Kyle Shanahan, has really embraced this running play, and really, I believe, and again, any kind of breakdown you have on this is a little bit different than a stretch type of run. And here's what I want to show you. So we're all used to people running stretch, right? We're used to, the stretch, and they're just going to try to get outside on us, or they're going to try to cut it upfield. So the blocking is going to block a specific way on stretch. As you can see here in practice mode, I'm basically what they're trying to do. And if we go into instant replay, I'll show it to you right now. They're going to, in essence, if you watch the way the line blocks, they are trying, you see that movement there by the tackle? You see how he's pushing the pile, trying to get that double team and that slip up to that next level? It's because the offensive line is really trying to push this running play to the outside. And so the reason that is so significant is because it changes the angle of where the running back is going to want to run. Okay? And so all that to say, what I want us to see within this run play that I'm about to talk about is how much more user-friendly the run actually is, and that is the HB Blast. Now, I'm going to use the HB Blast very similar to the way that you probably use the stretch. Again, here's stretch right. You see you get that double team block on the right, and then you just get outside, right? Everybody's seen that. We've seen that 100 times in different tournaments, different money games, things like that. You see stretch all the time. And again, people are either going to go right there or they're going to come right in that little shoot gap right there. So what I want us to take a look at here and just here for just a second is a little HB Blast. Now, HB Blast, wide zone, it's often ran to the weak side. And the part of it doesn't have to be ran to the weak side, but it is kind of like that's kind of the general rule. So in theory, you're going to run the weak zone to the weak side of the formation. Now, again, you don't have to do that. That's just kind of the tradition of this run. So let's jump into it real quick. So I'm just going to show you this in instant replay. We're just going to run the ball, and you're going to notice that the linemen block very differently on the wide zone. This is more of like a Lombardi sweep, in my opinion. So when we back out, we go into instant replay. You're going to see here that you're going to get, see what the tackle does now? Now he's basically playing an inside technique and going up to the second level. Instead, before what he was doing was he was almost always trying to push this pocket to the outside. And that's why you saw there, we were jumping with some really significant issues. What's up, Sammy? Did you guys get everything taken care of? How you guys doing? Appreciate you jumping in here. What's up, Pizza Box? So if I go into HB Blast, you're going to see here the hole is not necessarily off of the tight end. It's really off of the guard. But the guard's going to open up that little seal there, seal here, and this is what's so good about this run. What it is you're going to take about 3 steps with your running back. And on that third step with your running back, you're going to decide whether or not you're going to go inside or outside, whether or not you're going to cut the ball directly north and south, or you're going to just bounce it to the outside. It all depends on the corner. As you see in most of these running plays, he's literally going to go north-south. You've probably seen this. If you watch the Niners play this year, you've definitely seen this. If you used to watch the Broncos play in the 90s, you saw this. But this running play, while it is such a unique run in my opinion, but take a look at the blocking on this. You see how the tight end is kind of really shoving him? And here you're going to see really what we're able to do is we're able to slip right through this little interior hole, and we're off to the races. Now, again, you can run this to the left or to the right. It's really, in my opinion, one of the best runs in the game that nobody's talked about. Here you see I'm going to run to the right, and you see how you can slip right through that little running lane right in the middle. And it literally is like Lombardi's sweep almost, because you're going to get a seal here, a seal there, and you're going to run this play in the alley, right? You're going to get a seal on that left side guy, you're going to get a seal on that right side guy, and you're going to run this play in the alley. This is your base play from this formation. This little play right here, you are going to see, again, you're going to take about 3 steps with your running back from the time he gets the ball. And at that third step, you're either going to take it outside or you're going to cut it north and south. So again, 1, 2, 3, make a decision, and we're off. And literally, I time this with mentally in my head. It's that broken down to me. But again, we'll show you here real quick. So again, I'm going to take 1 step, 2 step, and then go. 1 step, 2 step, and then the hole's either going to open in the middle of the field like that, or it's not. Now, what you'll see with this run is I can actually cut it back to the right side. Watch. Snap of the ball here. I can actually take it back through that little gap as well. That little running lane is open. The HB Blast really gives you, in my opinion, the most user control over where you're going to go. The only one that can give you a little bit more control is the next play we're going to talk about, and that's the HB ISO. The HB ISO, as you can see here, is one of the best runs in the game. It is so difficult to stop, especially from I-form H-tight. Within I-form H-tight, what's going to happen is your quarterback is going to get a really fast handoff animation if he's right-handed. You want to run I-form ISO, you always want to run that run to the right, because right-handed quarterbacks get a faster animation when running the ball to the right. But this play is darn near impossible to stop for a negative gain. I mean, it is very, very difficult to stop this run on the goal line. This is a great play when you're down in the red zone, you're trying to pound it in. I love going to this play or some type of play like this. I-form ISO from the I-form tight is truly one of the better ways to take care of it. 100% Jay Green. There are so many plays. But I'll tell you, I would put this HB Blast up against anybody. You see it? Look at it right there. I mean, this HB Blast, people sleep on it, but it is so good. And again, I run HB Blast kind of like Alex Gibbs, the football coach, runs wide zone. So again, here, bounce, and then you see here how I can, with my swerve of the running back. And again, we talked about this in an earlier video, but you want to make sure when you're running the ball, you are holding left trigger to kind of precision him into whatever gap you want to do. Now in Madden 21, that's going to be taken away with the precision modifier, but you can still do everything with that left joystick. You know, it's all about not holding turbo, really. That's what we're after. So wide zone left, and then also you can run wide zone right. You see here, I can just playmaker the run, and as you can see, we are into the play. So that's wide zone. Now, when would you run a stretch? Well, you would run a stretch when the defense is basically compressing everything, and essentially what you're going to do is your stretch is going to basically, when they're compressing down to stop the wide zone, that's going to open up the stretch. So like you see here, if I run blast to the right, because he's a little bit widened out, it's going to open up that nice little hole right there for Breida to be able to run out. So you've got basically a nice running scheme for every type of defense that you're going to face. If they're running a compressed defense, you're going to go to the stretch. If they're running kind of a base defense, I'm going to live and die by wide zone. To me, that's the best one. Now, if they start spreading people out, you would want to go with HB ISO. And then if they're compressing people like you see right here, you still have the stretch. And it is one of the best runs in the game. So you can run stretch, ISO, blast, and then you can also run power O. And what I like power O for is those over aggressive guys that like to blitz everybody. If they like to blitz everybody at me, I'm going to hit them with a power O, and I can hit them right or left. But you see here, this is just a quick little hitting run play. Again, power O is what I run the least of this year. I just don't think it gets the best blocking compared to the blast and the dive. But you see here, still good blocking. And again, it's Madden 20, so if you run the ball, you're bound to get rewarded. Again, this is literally, guys, this is the perfect, and I mean perfect, scheme for the Niners. There, Joe Staley just missed a block on that corner, or that would have been a touchdown. But as you see here with that HB blast, you're going to take 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, and then you're going to make a decision. Are you going to go outside, or are you going to go straight up the field? That's basically your decision that you're going to make, and it's just up to you. 1, 2, and then you're going to make. Now, basically, you're reading the defense, right? If they're getting shoved, like right there was a bad read by Beam, but if they're getting shoved to the inside, then I'm going to go inside. If they're getting shoved to the outside, like you see in that example, then I'm just going to hit them with that cut right up the middle. So that is the I-form type running plays. Let's talk about the PA scissors. What I love about PA scissors is I can do something like this right here. I can flip the play. I can take Selleck and put him on a little streak, and then I can do a little snap right there, and you see here that Goodwin's going to be wide open on that post route. So now I've got a post route, I've got a snap throw streak that I can do from that play. And what's nice about it is if I take Goodwin and put him in motion, you see here he's going to come compressed like this. That's going to turn him into a cover 3 killer. Again, right in that little pocket. What's up, Kedrick Hall? Good to see you tonight, bro. We are going to talk a little bit about Madden 21 in just a second. Right now, we're giving away a free scheme from the Oakland Raiders offensive playbook. We're talking about the I-form tight, one of the hidden meta runs that the meta really doesn't use, and that is the HB blast, kind of building a scheme around really a blocking scheme that really hasn't gotten a lot of love in Madden, but really the wide zone, not the stretch, the wide zone. Very, very different blocking scheme, as Alex Gibbs would say, a professional coach. So again, you have PA scissors. Another thing you can do from this is just turn this into a simple flood. And I like to take Selleck and just put him on a little curl. But you see now I've got the corner, I've got the streak, the corner to George Kittle. And because George Kittle has route apprentice, what you might want to do is go ahead and re-corner him so he goes just a little bit deeper. But you see here that route apprentice corner route is going to get open pretty much every time. Now, if you run, let's say you run it and you're going to try to hit Selleck here on this corner route. You see how his corner route's just a little bit deeper? What I would recommend with the Niners is actually putting George Kittle on the left side, and then you can run route apprentice both ways. Okay? Another thing is, again, if you just flip the play just like so, you can create a little underneath mesh play. You see here we're just going to cross these two tight ends, and they're going to be able to beat the man-to-man, beat the heavy pressures. Most of what you're going to do from this is you're going to run the ball. But having this little passing offense in your at your disposal, you can do some really cool things. Like, for example, right here, but take George Kittle across, put him over here, and now you see it's going to create a little bit of a different route, and now he is on a post route. You could do a lot of stuff like that within this little scheme, but it just comes down to making sure, and what I would do from this is I would always block my running back and my fullback. And then you could motion Goodwin in, snap of the ball. You've got the underneath meshes, and mesh is just such a good play to read because you're always going to have somebody open. You're either going to have your wide receiver open on that side, or you're going to have the the post or the corner routes. But again, guys, that is pretty much the Oakland Raiders scheme. So come back tomorrow. We'll be breaking down a specific, another specific three-headed rushing attack for you on the stream. Again, we stream every night starting at 10:30 Eastern Time, and typically we'll go for a couple of hours. All right, Keldrick Hall, let's talk about Madden 21. Let's talk about some news here. What do you guys think about Madden 21? Are you guys excited? Have you pre-ordered it yet? What are you guys seeing in what updates? What questions do you have about Madden 21 as we head into the last couple weeks here in Madden 20? Also, Keldrick Hall, are you in our channel Discord yet, bro? Let's see here. I'm going to jump into this. Madden 21 action. What do you guys think about the potential of the pass rush? That's what I want to know. We talked about franchise. What's up, Nate? Where are they going to show the gameplay? We are going to show Madden 21 gameplay as soon as it's released. I think it's coming right around the corner here. But Madden 21 X Factor abilities. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys, hopefully. Maybe. All right. Let's see here. All right. Okay, so Madden 21, we're going to look at a little bit of a deep dive. All I want to know is Madden 21 going to be better than Madden 20? Keldrick Hall, yes, it will be, for sure. What's up, Nate? We just broke down a little wide zone scheme, so you can check that, and we will post that scheme in the YouTube as well. But basically, the idea of how do you leverage HB Blast in your run, and I actually believe HB Blast is a better run than stretch. So we talked about that in the Oakland playbook. Keldrick Hall, the answer to your question is I don't know, but I will tell you that I'm about 99% sure that Madden 21 is going to be significantly better than Madden 20. The reason being is because I think they're literally, this has been, I think that they are really working on the gameplay, and we're going to talk about that in just 1 second. Let me make sure I can get this capture up here for you guys. What's up, Marcus? Good to see you, bro. There we go. All right. Can you guys see my screen now? So, Madden 21, this is the Gridiron Notes. This is X Factors and Superstar Abilities Deep Dive. All the things you want to know about Madden NFL 21 X Factor and Superstar Abilities. Here's why I think this is going to be a little bit better, Keldrick Hall. So, hey Madden fans, Superstar X Factor abilities are built to reflect authentic skills and characteristics these athletes will display in real life. These Superstar X Factor abilities continue to grow and evolve. Yes, I have played. I have played a little bit, Keldrick, and I can tell you I'm actually really happy with it. There's a couple of things that I would like to see improved with as far as way the zone coverage works, but I'm really happy with the direction. Partially because I'm a passer, and I like the fact that we can actually throw the ball. Real passing concepts will work a lot better. So this right here, this pass rush, we talked about this a little bit. Jay Green, what did you think of the beta, bro? Keldrick, have you played the beta? But you'll see here, they've kind of changed some of the things about the pass rush, and this is why I say I think 3 to 4 down lineman pressures are actually going to be more important than blitzing in Madden 21. It says, in Madden 21, we've completely reworked the user D-line play with brand new system. This area accounts for the largest collection of new abilities. The abilities in this space revolve around improving your effectiveness with specific moves, granting you more opportunities to perform them, and even going as far as rattling the entire offensive line ahead of an aggressive blitz. We can't give the defense a ton of new rushing abilities without having the offense. And so here's that. This is what stamina and fatigue. This is an area that we are looking to improve on, and one way we're doing that is by introducing a few abilities that take advantage of the existing stamina and fatigue system. In Madden 21, you'll see a few abilities that can help you regain stamina during a play, like the new Energizer ability. This ability allows you to replenish all of your sprint stamina. On the other side, you see some defensive abilities that punish them for fatigue, such as the new bench press ability. This causes successful man coverage press attempts to tire out the receiver. Okay. I like the fact that you don't run into the defense when running routes. I do too. Yeah, your wide receivers can actually run free. Rebalances. Anyone who follows these notes knows that balance is important to us. Route running. This is actually really important. In Madden 20, we had a large variety of route specialist abilities that would improve your route running and catching on a designated route. On paper, this seemed fine, but out in the Wild West, they resulted in a couple of big issues. The first issue was that the bonuses were granted based on your assigned route at the time of the snap. This led to intrepid users hot routing the receiver to their specialized route, then taking control of their wide receiver and running whatever route they felt like. While still being granted their bonuses, the other issue with these abilities was that they were difficult to use. To get the benefits either needed that specialized hot route, you had to combo the playbook looking for the specific plays that use the specific wide receiver on the specific specialized route. Ultimately, these two issues made these abilities cumbersome and easily exploitable. In Madden 21, we're seeking to change these abilities by granting their bonuses based on where the pass is being caught on the field. Okay, I love that. Rather than the route you are running. The field is split up into a few zones based on the distance to line of scrimmage, and if you catch a pass in the required zone, you will receive the benefits of this ability. This should allow you more freedom and creativity in how you take advantage. So I think they're literally going to, if you look here at Tyreek Hill, he's got this ability here. Receivers with this ability catch more consistently while catching passes less than 10 yards from the line of scrimmage outside the numbers. What that means is you can throw Tyreek Hill on any route outside the numbers under 10 yards, and he's going to be a little bit more effective. And so they've got those for all kinds of different ones here. You'll see Julio Jones. He is going to be more consistent catching those deep like streaks and fades and comebacks and all that kind of stuff. Defensive coverage. On the other side of the ball, we essentially made the opposite mistake. Defender coverage abilities like man up, zoned out, and universal coverage were too easy. All of us have faced this in MUT, right? Too easy to benefit from and acted as one-stop shops for shutting down receivers. So true. So true. Where a receiver might need to have a multiple route specialist abilities to be effective, a defender could get a single ability to shut them down while still having room to take another powerful defensive ability. This only served to increase the divide between weak receiver abilities and powerful coverage abilities. Madden 21 seeks to mend this divide by breaking up man up and zoned out into a few separate abilities. These abilities will function similar to the new receiver route running abilities. So if you look here, deep out zone KO. That's what this guy's got right here. Defenders with this ability force more catch knockdowns and react quicker in deep zone coverage 20 plus yards from the line of scrimmage and outside the hash marks. Basically what that means is if you put Tre'Davious White in an outside quarter zone, he's going to react pretty good. But he won't be able to play man really good, right? But what you might see is something like Stephon Gilmore. He has one step ahead. This is basically manned up. They react much faster to receiver cuts when in man coverage, and then flat zone. This ability forces more catch knockouts and react quicker in any flat zone coverage less than 10 yards from the line of scrimmage and outside the hash marks. So what that basically means is they're doing kind of the same thing on both sides of the ball. So if you have a corner, kind of like a corner specialist, right? Someone that can catch the ball really well deep and outside the numbers. If he goes head to head with someone like a Tre'Davious Wright, that's how those abilities are kind of match up there. This one is actually really interesting. The pass lead line of abilities are another area we decided to rework for Madden 21. Previously, while effective in certain scenarios, these abilities would frequently result in accidental and frustrating overthrown passes. While they're rework, these abilities will no longer increase the degree to which you can lead passes and will instead grant throw power and speed benefits to any precision bullet pass. These newly reimagined pass lead abilities are a tremendous boon to pocket passers and should prove much easier to play with. So that's pass lead elite. They are going to have increased throw power on things within the pocket. That's why I said Aaron Rodgers is going to be one of the best. I think he's going to be the best quarterback for me in Madden. So, anyways, guys, those are some news updates. We'll talk about more of the abilities. I love some of the new ones. You'll see here, universal coverage. The most physical coverage defenders prevent catches from happening even when their target has their hands on the ball. When they enter the zone, they nearly guaranteed knockouts. Love that. You see here, superstar abilities. Defenders with this ability are granted a free pass rush move once per play after spending a pass rush point. Adrenaline rush. Pass rushers with this ability will have all of their pass rush move points restored after sacking the quarterback. Isn't that cool? So it's literally going to be a point system within the line is what it looks like too. So we'll talk a little bit more about some of this stuff tomorrow, but I'm actually going to do a little bit of a deep dive on this for you guys over the course of this week, and we're going to talk about all of the abilities coming up in Madden 21. Now what I want to do is I want to take a few minutes, and I want to answer your questions. So let's jump back over to gameplay. Also, here's the Discord, guys. If you have not already joined the Discord, I want you to jump in there right now. As you can see here, we got a Gamers Lounge here. You can throw your questions. The questions I'm going to be talking about are in our questions sections right in here. We got one from Jeff. We got a couple from other guys in here as well. So be sure to jump in Discord if you haven't already. I'll throw you a link in the chat here in just 1 second. What do you guys think of some of the gridiron notes for Madden 21? And let me throw you this link in the chat. So if you haven't already, if you're just starting out with my channel, maybe you haven't seen what I do. Basically what we do is we help people get better at Madden. Literally, that's my entire goal. 100% of my time and effort and logic goes to how can I make content, how can I make material that will help you and will help other people get better in Madden. That's literally my entire plan. And so we do that through this saying that I have, or that I've heard so much in my life, is you are the average of the 5 people that you associate with most. And what that basically means is who you surround yourself will determine how successful you are. There's another way of saying it, which is show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Well, what we decided to do, because YouTube doesn't really allow a lot of community, at least in my opinion, it's not, I don't have a huge community, right? People come, they watch my videos, and then they go somewhere else, and we never get to actually have a conversation. And so that was where the dream for this Discord community really came, and we decided what we want to do is be a place that can have community, have dialogue, have question and answers, be able to be a place where people can actually talk about the game. And so that's how we started the Discord, and that's why I believe that is the number one most basic thing that you can do right now that is literally going to make your Madden game better, because you're going to be surrounding yourself with other people who are getting better at the game. One other thing I did want to show you really quick in the Discord, if you haven't already seen it, there is a tournament session here, as you see, Madden tournaments that you should check out. I want to let you guys know we are doing a end of the year last hurrah Madden 20 tournament. And basically, here's the deal. Here's what I'm thinking we're going to do. Whoever, you can go ahead and sign up in this Discord. We're working on this, and I'm throwing around 2 different ideas. We can either do a cash prize for the winner, or we can get the winner a copy of Madden 21 for free. Either way, we can do that. We're also going to be doing a couple of giveaways during that stream. You can get, maybe you'll be entered into, by registering for the tournament, you'll be entered into the ability to win one of my competitors' guides, or you'll be entered in to win a free coaching session, or whatever, guys. But the tournament is literally going to be one of the most fun things that we've done here on the channel. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to be casting the games. I'm going to be breaking them down, kind of like almost commentating them, and at the same time doing a film study. So if that's something that interests you, and we have it for both Xbox and PlayStation, so I want to encourage you to sign up for that end of the year tournament. It really is going to be a blast. Also, we're going to jump into our question answer section here, and you can text your questions in. My number is at the top left of the screen. All you got to do is text in your question. My number is 812-216-3644. All right, let's jump into question and answer section. Joff asked me, do I use custom playbooks? The answer is no, and the reason that I don't use custom playbooks is not because I don't believe in the principle of custom playbooks. I don't believe in the way that Madden has, over the years, kind of changed and morphed custom playbooks to be a little bit more of a glitch type of situation. I just don't like that. And also in tournaments, you can't use custom playbooks. I mean, in my tournament, we don't allow custom playbooks because of all the glitches that people can do from it. And so I just kind of stay away from custom playbooks in general. I got another question about, let's see here, let me throw in the question sections here on Discord. Again, guys, if you're not in the Discord, you want to make sure to jump in that. Let's see what we've got here. We had a quick question about, I think it was usering. So how do you get better as a user in Madden? Well, the first thing that I would say you need to do is at the snap of the ball, before the ball is snapped, you want to make sure that you are holding either L2 or L1. Now, in Madden 21, L1 is probably going to be more important than L2, if that makes any sense, right? L1 is probably going to be more important than L2. So because of that, right, I'm going to say go ahead and get into the strategy of holding L1 at the snap of the ball. It's what I've started doing, and what that's going to do is it's going to give you complete control over your user. The second thing, and the second tip, and one that I've had to improve a lot myself, is not using the left stick at an extreme level. What I mean by that is when you're moving your left stick around as you're moving your player, you want to move it very subtly. It's very rare that you actually want to go all the way to the left or all the way to the right or all the way up. But really what you want to do most of the time is you want to be doing small, subtle movements that is actually going to help you with your control on your user. So that's another tip that I would give you. Here we're going to run a game with Frank. Also, if anyone else wants to play on PS4, just shoot me a text and we can set up a game. Let me get my text back up in that top left corner for you. But hopefully that makes sense. So those are 2 quick tips off the top of my head. The third thing that I would say is if you want to get better as a user, you have to commit to taking losses. There's a saying, and I don't know the exact stat. But Michael Jordan talks about, I think it's like a 30-second Nike commercial. And it's such a true commercial, such a true principle. He says, I've missed over, I think it's 5,000 shots or 9,000, whatever. 26 times I've taken the game-winning shot and I've missed, or whatever the number is, right? I've failed, but the key line of the commercial is, I have failed over and over and over again, and that is why I succeed. You're going to fail. I fail. If you've watched any of my streams, you've seen I take losses to people. I don't do things right all of the time. You're going to fail. The question is for you, when you fail, are you going to quit? When you fail, are you going to quit, or are you going to commit to improving? Part of the issue is that commitment, or part of the issue is just giving up when you fail, And in my opinion, part of the issue is when you do fail, you don't actually commit to being better. You just end up doing the same thing that you did. So when you're usering and you're trying to improve that one component of your game, it is such a deep thing to improve. So again, I would user a linebacker. Now I know in Madden 20, linebackers don't get as good of animations as safeties and corners and all of that. But what I want you to know is it's a step. And if you really want to user a linebacker as a safety, just put a linebacker at safety in the nickel normal. Now I know some people would say they still don't animate, and I get that. But my point is to just get started. Get off of the defensive line. Get off of the defensive line. Now in Madden 21, when the game comes out, it might be worth it. I still don't think it's going to be. I still think it's going to be entirely worth it to get off of the defensive line, because to me it's just so critical. But that's one tip. Another thing that you can do to really help improve your user is define for yourself, when you run a defensive setup, define what your job is. What route are you anticipating that you need to take care of as a user defender? Is your job to cover the middle of the field, the right outside, the deep right hash? You know, where are you supposed to be? Right? Where are you supposed to cover? So, for sure. What's up, Core? What's up, Sounds Fishy? Hey, guys, if you don't know, I want to throw you a quick link in the chat here. If you don't know, one of the guys that has been helping me out quite a bit on YouTube is my guy, Sounds Fishy. Now, he plays a little bit more Call of Duty, some different games. But what I want to do really quickly is I want to ask you guys if you would just do me this favor, and I want you to go give him a shout out or check him out on YouTube. He's got a Discord as well. He's actually taught me so much about Discord. He's helped make our Discord into what it is today, and I have learned so much from him. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to check out Sounds Fishy on YouTube, and I want you to watch a couple of his videos after tonight's live stream. If you could do that for me, I would really appreciate it. It means the world to me that we would be able to support somebody like him, as he's just getting started in YouTube, but he has helped me out so much. So be sure to go over, support him. There's his YouTube channel. Check him out. All right. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I've been texting people. I've been talking to people in the Discord, on my phone, on the stream, and people have been telling me, you know what, Cody, you're right. The Arizona guide, the competitive guide, is legit. And so if you want to check out the competitor's guide, what I want to see is I want to see us have every Discord member, I want to see you guys pick it up. And here's why. It's not because I'm trying to get your money. Now, granted, your money does help me get better, or help me put more energy into the channel. I can have more time to do this kind of stuff. But really what I'm after is, I think it's so critical for you guys to take your game seriously. And part of that is buying a guide. Because when you buy a guide, what happens is you are forced all of a sudden to have to take the game seriously because you put money into it, right? You didn't just buy the game, but you went all the way through and said, I'm going to buy a manual. I'm going to buy a guide, right? We've all done that. And it makes you better. Not just that, but the stuff in the guide is legit. I mean, we haven't had one negative review. I have literally talked to pretty much everybody that got the guide, and I've talked to you guys individually, and every piece of feedback that I've been given so far has been, this guide is well worth the money. You know, you may be thinking, well, I've bought Madden guides in the past, and they haven't lived up to what they're worth, and I want to tell you right now, I know that feeling. Like, I know that feeling. But I also want to tell you that that is not what this guide is. This guide is truly a commitment to you guys. It's a commitment to helping you get better. And I'm so, so, so committed to it that, again, as soon as, anyone that buys the guide and they don't like it, or it doesn't help them, or they're not happy with what we put together, we'll figure something out, right? We'll either give them a refund, or we'll whatever, you know what I mean? We'll give them a coaching session. We'll give them a new guide, whatever. We'll answer their questions. Again, I'm committed to solving your guys' problems and committing to helping you guys get better. Now, again, I'm not the best Madden player in the world, but I'm all right. Good run, good run, good run. So, again, if you're looking to take your game to the next level, this defense, this offense, in my opinion, it is seriously some of the best material that I've ever put together. And I put it together at a relatively low cost to you guys. And again, this guide is good for a free update. We update the guide every single week through the month of release. So that way, once we get it out, so you're going to have a Madden 21 update. So if you guys are like, I want to get a guide, but I don't want to get something that's going to be obsolete in Madden 21. It's like I can't blame you for feeling that way. And so what we said we'd do is we'd come through and update the whole thing for you. We'll go through literally when Madden 21 comes out. I've already planned to put a ton, and I mean a ton, of energy into the game. And we're going to get you an update right out of within the first week of Madden 21 being launched. You will have an update version of that guide. So no questions asked. You will have that update, and it will be there for you guys. Good read. I forgot to put him in deep quarter. So anyway, if you guys are interested in that, and honestly, guys, it really does mean the world to me. I've been so humbled by the response. I never would have thought that the guide would do this well, especially this late in the year. I knew people would be opposed to getting a Madden 20 guide, and that's why we're so committed. And I'm honestly, I'm really asking for your trust, right? I'm asking for your trust, but we are committed to helping you improve not only in Madden 20, but we are seriously so committed to helping you get better at Madden 21 and to helping you win more games and to helping you win more money and to helping you go to whatever your next level is, right? For some of you, you just want to beat your friends at home. For some of you, you want to play with the pros, right? For some of you, you just want to be, get better rewards in Weekend League, right? I don't know what you want to do, but whatever it is, I really believe that my tips and strategies can help you do that thing. We're going to launch a whole series on MUT tips and giving you tools and just giving you tricks. Now, again, I'm not the best MUT player in the world, but I know the basic stuff, and I also know the gameplay, right? Gameplay has always been my specialty. Schemes has always been my specialty, and so we're just committed to trying to get you guys the best content that we possibly can in a timely manner and make it very, very practical for you to be able to apply it, to be able to improve, and to be able to take your game to the next level. All right, I'll check my text messages here tonight. Again, if you haven't already, be sure to text in. Let me know you're watching. Let me know what some of your questions are as we dig into Madden a little bit more tonight. And also, let me know, are you getting Madden 21 or are you going to stick with Madden 20 for a little bit? Some people are like, you know what, I'm just going to play Madden 20. And I get why. Especially with COVID, right? We don't know what's going to happen with football. The world's just so crazy right now. Play clock down to 0. This is not the way to Got a quick question here from Marcus Dunson. He asks, do you think you can run a defensive scheme that is not meta, that's unique to you and your gameplay, like a Dick LeBeau or Greg Williams? I think you can. I totally think you can. You know what? We'll dive into that a little bit more tomorrow night. Give me about 24 hours to put something together for you, and we'll dive into that a little bit more tomorrow night. Appreciate that, Nate. Appreciate that text, bro. Appreciate that, T-Mac. Thanks for jumping in here, bro. Appreciate that, Frank. Frank, I was setting my audibles, bro. I'm ready up. Got a couple texts in here. All right. Let's lock in here. We got the Niners.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the pass. Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete to Will.
There we go. What's up, Mr. Hill 656? How are you doing tonight, bro? Thank you so much for coming by the stream, man. How's it going, man? You getting ready for Madden 21?
Check three. Motion.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes.
There you go, Mahomes. There you go, Mahomes.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Yellow. 54. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. On Sunday. On three. Motion. Hey, switch gears. Yellow. Alert, flare. Fight down these two. Flare. Attack.
Snap coming at one.
Ah, come on, Tyreek.
And he fires one, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
It is one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it.
There you go, Mr. Byron Pringle.
Open, that's Byron Pringle complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Kill. Turn up. Whip.
Mahomes now on first down.
Dang it, Mahomes. I should have stayed in the pocket.
He's taken down. D4 in there for the
First game of the night, a little
and
rusty.
final play of this first
What's up, Mr. Hill?
And on that one, the protection.
How you doing, bro?
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance.
There you go, Tyreek. Good play, kid.
Trying to throw the football.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
Slam. Bang. Jam. Switch. Yellow. Attack. Joker. Motion.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
There you go, Mahomes. Nice play.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Mr. Byron Pringle.
Open man, it's Pringle.
Nice dot
Goes for
there.
the Chiefs first down, 14 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. I got you.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
DeMarcus Robinson.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. Fans, a reminder, I have a note.
This is a new version of the hitch seam that I'm actually really liking.
We'll hand things things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great.
Dot.
Bad job.
We got a reservation.
And that is
4-6
touchdown, Kansas
in the end zone. Let's go.
Mecole Hardman there to make the grab. As they are now on the
Mr.
board.
Hill 656. What's up, Jay Green?
Point splits the uprights.
I like the fact that you don't run into the defense when running routes. I do too, bro. You can't spam running with the quarterback. Yeah, the fatigue. You can't really do that in Madden 21. You're going to get fatigued. You still can run with the quarterback. You just can't spam it like you could in Madden 20.
7-7 here as the
What up,
Kids away.
Keldrick? Oh, you haven't had a chance to play the beta yet, dude? Bro, you should jump in the Discord for sure.
Decision to bring it out, a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of
Let's
the
see
30.
here. BG Money just hopped in Discord. Appreciate that, bro.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for
Ah.
a snap.
And this is caught at the
Got me.
20. And this will set them up nicely.
Got me.
Down at KC territory. Garoppolo able to find Goodwin for a big one. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Recon, 132 fighter. It's just me and you. Watch the safety creep.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That'll be complete to
Wonder if I can
Breida.
click on and pick
They
that
hit
right
him
there.
Inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it's a second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Bend the mirrors back and go full strength.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo.
Good read. Good read.
Throw here, that's complete.
All right, let's make it
And
stingy
another
down
inside
here.
the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts
Let's go,
as the
baby.
clock
Let's
stops
go.
here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Actually, really like the nickel 3-5.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Let him know.
And yet again,
There we
it's
go.
Garoppolo.
And there we call our timeouts.
And taken down at the 21. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
Three down.
To throw is Garoppolo.
Let's make a tackle. We'll rally and tackle there. Let's get one more stop and get off the field.
On a nice gain. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So it's third and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough.
We got 3. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. White. Out.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Ah, good read. Good read on that play,
11
kid.
yards, but still not
Good
enough.
read.
Fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create
All
a
right,
play.
single back wing flex close.
They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks.
56. Watch the curl. Watch the 12.
There we go. Good D. Lock up. Competitor's guide. Shuts down the run on the goal line with the Niners. Let's go. That's why you get the competitor's guide, man. That defense that I just ran was the red zone defense we just put up in the update. Worked perfectly. Let's go.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent.
Let's go, Mahomes. We talk about that little play in the competitors got as well. If they're going to run cover 3, we got a reservation. Full 6. Let's go. Jay Green says, I will broadcast all my games this year to help the Discord. I play a lot of CFM games. Dude, that is awesome. That is literally what the Discord is about. Guys, that's so good, because what's going to happen is you're going to be able to watch some of our really, really good players in Discord, and then you can have a conversation with them about the game that they just played and get their take on it and what they would have done different and all of those things. Like, that is so huge, guys. Like, literally so huge. Appreciate that, Jay Green. All right. Let's see if we can't lock up on defense here. All right, we got 17 seconds. That's what we got to make it here. So, good read. I got to get out of that defense.
If you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of mismatch,
yeah, it should work against both of those, Nate. It's not a glitch, but it's like you're manipulating that deep blue. Now it doesn't work as well against cover 4. So this guy specifically, what this guy's running right here, what Frank's running, is he's running a lot of cover 3. So that's why I went to that. I'll tell you what, a little secret tip out of this big dime, and we might talk about that in one of the updates for the guide.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's see, any wheel routes. Honey Badger, let's go. Let's go. I got my little cover 4 palms, D. I got a little cover 4 palms, D. Let's see if we can't catch him one more time. Yeah, so if you see here, see how he's moving his guy back right there? Like, that's all, people do that all the time. But it doesn't matter. Cover 3. Get in there. Let's go, McCole Hardman. Nice play at the end of half. That's why you don't run cover 3 me. People run cover 3 on me. It's a touchdown. Let's go. You run cover 3. You run cover 4. Like, I'm forcing people to run cover 4. Cover 4 is the only defense they can run on me. We got cover 2, and we got one-play scores against cover 4, don't get me wrong. But the one-play scores are best against cover 3 and cover 2. So if you're looking to literally destroy those defenses, they're in the competitor's guide. And they literally just have to. I mean, they have to guess right. Let's see if he keeps running cover 3 on me. Showing on that right side.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Oh, this is taken in.
There's those streaks.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. On 1st down, Mahomes.
Good D, good D, good D.
To escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Mahomes. Man, that was awesome. Even though that play is coming back, that was an awesome play. I don't care what people say. That was an awesome play. Even if I lost 5 yards and down.
So let's see what this is about. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Mike's by 4. Mike's by 4. Hey, let's get in them holes. Check 20. Go low. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. 6 guy. Check 6 guy. Check 52. Check 43. Hey, watch Sam. Watch Sam.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Ready?
Escaping the pressure right.
Good defense.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So good coverage there defensively, as it looks like they'll force a punt on this opening drive of the 3rd.
Well, let's coach them up a little bit from right here in the booth. That's exactly what they needed to do. Just stringing together some
All right, 4th and 18. What do you got, boys? What do you call on 4th and 18? What's your call on 4th and 18?
Here on the other side. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Nice. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining the Discord. Thanks, Ron. I appreciate that, bro. So he's showing cover 2. Dang it. It's a terrible penalty. He's also run. See, here's what you got to realize, guys. What are they going to run? Right? A lot of people are going to run that cover 4 Palms D.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try one.
So you go to the cluster. Let's see what Verticals has for him.
Hey, watch edge. Watch edge. Check nickel.
Here we go. 4th down, Mahomes.
Dot.
And going deep for Hill.
Got a reservation.
And this is caught.
4-6 in the end zone. That's right. I read it perfectly, man. Cover 4 Palms. A lot of people run that defense in that situation. We're able to bomb it right over the top with the cluster. We got streaks on both sides, man. They both beat cover 4 Palms. Let's go.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown,
Let's get it right over. Let's get it right over his head. Perfect. I need it a little bit more to the right.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
All right. Now is where you let Chris Jones. This is where you let Chris Jones take over a game.
Drive underway. And their halftime hold.
What's up, Greg Wilson? How you doing, bro?
Just to answer the first touchdown
Good to see you.
half scored against them.
They were down at
How is the guide, man? I was gonna ask you.
a little bit bigger.
I meant to text you today.
Just got to get back
I think I have your number in my cell phone. How's the competitor's guide, man?
to where you were to start the half.
Sponge. Go.
Garoppolo gives
Kind of need to get out of this defense, huh?
and taking it
He's gonna run that.
field and inside the 45. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
65.
Garoppolo now. First
Oh, he
and
burned me.
Oh, he's gonna let this go.
Travarius Ward. I don't know what you're doing.
And he hauls it in.
I think I forgot to get that shade.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers get a score closer. Gold with the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
What's up, Greg?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Oh, get loose. I'm good. It's good. Still mastering the setups. Just got the O. I'm pretty good on the defense already. Nice, man. No prob. No prob. Glad you picked it up. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you, man. Just shoot me a text anytime. My number's in the top there. If you have problems against any defense, just let me know.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an
What's up, Jay Green? When you update the guide, does it update once you already downloaded it? Jay Green, there should have been an email that went out to everybody. And if you didn't get that, I can send you that email. Just shoot me a text message to remind me. But all you have to do is go back to that original email that you got and re-download the guide, and that'll be the updated version for you.
Terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. 22 yards there, a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Tyreek. Yeah. Just check that email. Yeah, you should have been. I tried to email out everybody that had bought it, the update. But if for some reason it didn't come through, just shoot me a text, and then I will. We can talk there, and I'll get that to you.
Mahomes now on first down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Finally a good play there.
I appreciate that, Greg. Yeah, we're not doing too shabby here.
Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now it's Mahomes again. It's complete to Robinson. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. Mahomes now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. There goes
Let's go.
End zone.
Let's go.
Got his man complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Byron Pringle.
Got a reservation for 6 in the end zone.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try.
What's up, Showtime? Good to see you tonight, bro.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
There we go.
This is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That's the perfect right there.
This will be taken short.
How's it going, Showtime, man? You getting any money games in?
28-yard line.
Just woke up, man. Dang. You taking a nap?
This drive underway. And for them,
Where you? What state do you live in, bro?
so they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start preparing for this drive, when you start thinking to
Man, good one is killing me today.
That's caught inside the 20.
He's gotten 2 touchdowns. Both of them have been Marquise Goodwin dots. You think I should just put the deep quarter out there, but I just don't. So stubborn.
71 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal.
No.
His way into the end zone for a touchdown.
That's why you got to run 3-4 odd.
And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able
Race
to
Madden
right
system.
away on play number 2.
Oh man, you took You couldn't take it anymore. 14 more days is right, man. Madden 21 is just around the corner. Wilmington North. Oh, you're not too far from me, man. I just moved to Ohio.
But of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
Do you travel to tournaments, bro?
The 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong foot.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Slam.
And an alley to run. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
25, check 25, check 25.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 2 minutes left to play in this football.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
On EA Sports.
Greg, when does EA Access come out? I can't remember. I have it in my calendar. Did you say should be getting EA Access in 5 days?
And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 31-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw it here. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Check 3, check 3. Kill. Hey, switch gears. Yellow. Alert, flare.
To throw again.
Good blitz.
Mahomes, nowhere
Oh, 5 days before last year. Yeah, I think it's 3 days early. I'm not sure on that. I can't remember off the top of my head.
for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. It's Hill. Complete.
Oh, that was I almost got a touchdown. That was awesome. Oh, that might have been one of my best plays. Woo!
Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
Oh, man, rewatch that one.
Silly with 1 second
That should have been a reservation for 6.
play here, but you wonder if they're gonna
I can't believe he didn't score on that play. Tyreek went whoops, and then just I don't know how he did not get past that guy.
Keep it up, guys.
working from
Dot.
the run. Mahomes.
And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot press me from spread, because I will get reservations for 6 in the end zone. There was a little glitch last year. That's right. That's right, Greg.
And now you just kind of felt it go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You can see them
Dot.
on their sideline. And I think
Dot.
just
All right, good game, Frank. Who else wants to lock in on PS4?
The takeaway from this game is that ending. Still hard to believe they score on the final play, and then for some salt on the wound, they go for 2 just to widen the margin.
not to mention they already had the lead when they scored on the final.
All right, guys, if you're just joining the stream, I want to encourage you
And they're like, hey, get more points.
to jump in my channel Discord, you can do so by clicking that link right there. Again, you are the average of the 5 people that you associate with most. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to build a community where you could get better from other people. Also, if you want to play in my Last Hurrah Madden 20 Last Hurrah tournament, be sure to sign up. You can sign up right there for my end of the year tournament. Looks like Frank wants to run it back. Let me see if anyone else wants to play Frank. If not, we can run it back for sure. And then also, if you guys have a Madden question, I get all my texts on the live stream, so just shoot me a text if you have a Madden question, and I will answer that for you guys on the live stream. And if you enjoyed what I was able to do on offense and on defense in the last video, in the last game, what I want to encourage you to do is go ahead and pick up your copy of my Madden 20/Madden 21 Competitors Guide. That guide is going to seriously prepare you so well for Madden 21 today. And then, by the way, what we're going to do is once Madden 21 comes out, we're going to launch a 100% free update to our Madden 21 Competitors Guide. And it's just going to be legit. Like I said, every single person, we will literally be updating that ebook, I think 4 different times between today or between when you bought it and when we finalize it on Madden 21. So it's just a really, really good way to kind of get better and get ready for Madden 21. All right, let's see. I think we're going to stick with the we'll stick with the Chiefs. I'll switch it up a little bit here. Chiefs literally are just this, in my opinion, they're just the perfect team for the way I want to play. But I'll be the Vikings. Vikings are probably the second best team for me, if not the Packers. The Packers are really good too. You know what? I'm going to use Packers. Vikings are a little bit better on defense, and the Packers are a little bit better on offense, in my opinion. But the Vikings are really good on defense, too. All right, let's lock in. Guys, if you are just now joining the live stream, maybe you've never been to my channel before, what I do is I help you get better at Madden. We help you do that through a variety of different ways. We do film study breakdowns. We do tips and tricks. We do free scheme giveaways. We do top 5 tips, all those kind of things for you guys. So if that is something that entices you, if that's something you're interested in, if you want to be competitive in Madden 21, what I want to encourage you to do right now is to click my Discord link, which you can find in the chat right there. You can find that. Join my Discord by clicking here. Click that link. It's going to take you to log in, set up a Discord account, and I want to encourage those of you that are in my Discord to make sure that you are using it on a daily basis, because it is the best place that I have been able to put together, that is a place where you could actually have an entire community revolved around people who want to get better at Madden. and they can be in a chat room that is designed specifically for them to be able to have dialogue and conversation and questions and answers. Just such a fun place. So if you haven't already, be sure to get in my Discord right now. Thank you so much for taking care of that for me. All right, let's go Packers here. See what old Rodgers can do.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, Frank, if you'll do me the favor of not accepting the delay of games this time, that would be awesome, dude. And we got pretty far there. Look at that. Oh, he accepted it again on me. Shame. All right, let's lock in a little bit of a Madden 20 action here.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd and 13. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill.
Throwing again on
Dang it. Throw the ball away. Come on, kid. Good pressure. What's up, Derek Thompson? Derek, bro, how you been doing, man? I've been thinking about you these last couple days, bro. How's everything going, man, with all the craziness that just happened to you, bro? How you doing?
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Let's go, Jimmy Graham. Jimmy just does not have the speed. What's up, D-Tomp?
Rodgers to his tight end Graham on a big one, and even 60 yards.
Nice, I appreciate. That's good, dude. Good to hear that. Things were crazy last time we talked, man. Or last time I heard everything going on, man.
The 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there brings up 2nd down.
Did you you need a lab partner for Xbox One? Did you throw that in the Discord?
Here we go. Slam, slam. Joker, Joker, Joker. Back north. Tighten up.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Let's go. Tell you what, people don't. I don't run. If I don't run it enough, I know you don't run it enough. People that have the competitor's guide, you need to run this trips formation more.
55 is mine, guys. 55. Pick it up, guys.
Now a fake
Let's go,
on
Rodgers.
here as they try the run pass option. And he will not get away. He sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line.
Oh, he was on PS4. What's up, Darren? Good to see you tonight, bro. It's been going good. If I can get a touchdown.
Running in with Jones. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Here's
Nah, that's not good. Come on, man.
field, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
You go tight. You got tight.
They'll go for it. It's right.
Come on, Aaron Jones.
And that's going to be knocked
Hang in, Aaron Jones.
And where the time has expired on the first.
Yeah, the guide has a written part to it for sure. The guide has a I think it's like 70 pages of write-ups for you guys. So yeah, there's a 70-page guide. I don't know what happened with Aaron Jones on that play. I've thrown that route about 1,000 times. What's up, Darren? Feel like Rodgers is going to be your guy for Madden 21? Yeah, those trips formations are so nice. Derek wants a guide. Man, Frank's giving me critiques. I don't have that on. I don't have accelerated clock on. Frank's getting a little fired up with me here. Got Dalvin Cook jukebox.
They start the drive with Cook, and that one blown up.
I don't have accelerated clock run on.
Stop before he could even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Something's wrong with the game settings. We're having a little bit of an issue here. No. I don't have it on. I have it archived, bro. I'm looking at it. I have fatigue on, injuries off, even teams off. Quarter link is 4 minutes. Accelerated clock runoff is off. So yeah, I don't have it. It's the automatic runoff in the game. It's not what I'm doing. You can thank Madden 20 for that, man. That's not me. Man, Derek, you want a guide for every dang offense there is, man, or defense there is. You want a Ravens guide, or do you want plays you can use with the Ravens offense? You need a guide for the Raiders offense. You get fast receivers with the whole scheme. Hey Darren, I'm sorry. I missed what you said there, dude. What do you mean by you get fast receivers on the scheme there? Classic Derek. You want to scheme with the Ravens offense. That's what I hear you saying. I'll tell you what, man. The spread scheme that I just released is really good. The offense and the competitors guide for the Ravens is actually really good because you can do the QB run with Lamar. Oh yeah, if you get fast receivers for the trips, oh yeah, it's tough. That's why the Chiefs make that playbook, in my opinion. I got that guy. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I was a different guy. All right, those of you guys that have just joined the chat, what I want to do is encourage you here for just a second. If you are looking to take your game to the next level, if you want to get better in Madden 21, if you want to be competitive in Madden 21 at a high level, what I want to ask you to do right now is I want to ask you to join my YouTube channel Discord. Again, it's the official Discord of my channel, and we really created it with one sole intent, one sole purpose, and that was to create a community of people who could help make all of us better at this game, right? We all want to be better at the game. And so I thought, well, why not create a community? And thought, Discord is a really good place to do it. But is there one place where we could all go to chat, to learn from each other, to talk Madden, to talk different ideas? And that's what Discord is. It's a place where you can do all of that. You can learn. There's a saying that you are the average of the 5 people that you associate with most, and I so believe in that saying. And so if you want to associate yourself with some really, really good Madden minds, I want to encourage, and if you want to just stay up to date with everything that's going on from my channel so that you can know when I'm posting videos and when I'm doing all that stuff, I just want to encourage you right now, go join the Discord. It really would mean a lot to me if you did join, because it means you're taking your game seriously. It means you're taking your game to the next level. And to me, that's just so cool. Let's go. Can't out-user me. Let's go. Come on, King. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thanks for joining, bro. Appreciate that, Tay. Nice. Just got a quick text in from Derek. Also, if you have Madden questions that you want answered, it may be specific, it may not be. You may just want to let me know that you enjoyed the stream, right? But if you want to, you are 100% free. This is my personal cell phone number. You can text me anytime. If you have any questions with the game, anything I can do to help, I would be happy to do that. There we go, a little low ball. A little low ball. Emmanuel St. Brown. Derek, you need a Bengals defensive guide? You know what? I might just put one together for you, to be honest. You're running with the Raiders in Madden 21? I might put together a Bengals defensive guide for you. Just might get your wish, bro. Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Yeah, you need a PS4? Well, hey, man, when I sell my PS4, I might just give it to you. Yeah, Derek had a little bit of a bad luck with his PS4.
It's caught here by Adams. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Let's go. You can't press me. Let's go. I want to rock with my Falcons all of Madden 21, but Rodgers release, and he's getting Gunslinger. Am I right? Yep. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. If you're someone like me who likes to pass the ball from the pocket, who likes to sit, who literally likes to pass the ball every single play, in Madden 21, Aaron Rodgers is going to be able to put the ball in places that you have no idea. He's going to get extra velocity on the ball. The ball's going to get out quicker. It's going to get out faster. And seconds are just so huge in this game. So, I'm telling you, Rodgers, I think Rodgers will be the best quarterback in 21. But that's just me. I could be wrong.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out.
Wow, what a catch. Wow, Stephon Diggs, what a catch.
Vikings. Stephon Diggs 75 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
What a catch, Stephon
To
Diggs.
recap on that drive, just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is.
All right, guys, if you're just stopping, excuse me, if you are just stopping by our late night stream, I want to encourage you to jump in our channel Discord. It seriously is the excuse me, fastest way to take your game to the next level. Also, while we're at it, make sure that you register for our end of the year tournament. We're going to have a end of the year tournament this weekend for Madden 20. Again, it's going to include, winner will get a cash prize on each console. So if you play on Xbox and you happen to win, you'll get a cash prize. If you play on PlayStation, you happen to win, you'll get a cash prize. Again, there's the registration link right in the chat there for you guys. Would love it if we got you guys to sign up. It seriously is going to be a blast. I'm going to be commentating all the games this weekend. Again, it's going to be Saturday night and Sunday night. So a lot of really good content for you coming this weekend. We're going to try to end Madden 21 with a bang. Oh, come on, Rodgers. You're killing me. Dang it. Blew it. Blew it. Mr. Merrill Coleman.
They get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream.
Am I starting in any CFM leagues? Yeah, it's something I'm looking into for sure. Yeah, something I'm definitely looking into. Want to see how many people will be interested in it. It might be a later in the year thing. But
so they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5.
oh, I almost returned that. All right, we got 5 seconds. Let's see if Devontae Adams cannot just not animate for us. That would be perfecto. Nice. Guys, be sure to text in. Let me know you're watching.
The Packer offense ready to get their next.
My number is on the screen for you there.
For just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think
Ah, it should have been. Was so close.
What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead.
All right. Also, guys, if you want to take your Madden game or your Madden, like it's any year, right? But it's specifically Madden 20 and Madden 21, you can pick up my competitor's guide. Again, those of you guys that have followed me for a long time know that when I put a guide out, I put a guide out. This has got over 70 pages of breakdowns for you. It's got over, I think at this point we're over 12 hours of video content. We actually got an update coming for you this weekend. We're going to be doing some film breakdowns on both sides of the ball to kind of give you some glimpse into the play calling of it. And then we're also going to be breaking down a couple new formations that we haven't broken down in that guide, but you want to make sure to pick that up. That guide is going to be your, I mean, really, it should be at least, the best guide in Madden for you, because it's going to update not only in Madden 20 but also in Madden 21, right? So we're going to get you locked and loaded for Madden 21 early. So as soon as Madden 21 comes out, give me about a week on the game, and I will release my Madden 21 update. And those of you that have bought the competitor's guide are going to get that free, 100% free. So you can pick that up. That guide literally is going to feel like 4 guides rolled into one. So it really is just a great product. It's a great way to get started in this next coming game. It's really, I believe, very, very effective. So really believe in that guide.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And brought down.
All right, let's see if we can get a stop here.
5 yards
He's been moving the rock on us.
14 there. First down, Vikings.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people who have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe you off Parker. Back.
First down, here's the run with
Oh, Dalvin Cook.
Cook with a first down and much more. Cook able to escape. And
All right, let's see if we can lock up in the red zone with that new update we just put out in our competitors guide.
48 yards on the ground.
Little red zone defense here. Let's see if we can get it.
Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
There we go. Locked up.
They'll run with Cook.
Locked up. Let's go.
Hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Appreciate that, Darren. No problem, man. We'll see you tomorrow night. Again, guys, we stream every single night. Every single night at about 10:30, I'm going to go live. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break down a free offensive scheme for you in the first couple minutes. Then I'm going to answer questions, and then we're going to talk Madden 21 news. And then typically I'll break down a tip or kind of a little bit of an advanced tip, and then we'll jump right into gameplay. So, again, we go live literally every single night. So, no problem on that, Darren. We'll see you tomorrow night at 10:30.
Hey, we got 3 down. Check.
Got that stretch there. We out there. Greg Wilson, do you get the update even if you just bought the offense for Madden 21?
There, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know where
I can't remember, honestly.
but my goodness.
I thought we said we wanted people to buy the bundle, and so for sure if you get the bundle, but I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look at what I said when I announced the guide,
I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want
because you might not, but I can't remember right off the top of my head. I might have said you did. I don't know. I gotta check what I said. It's been a hot second. I don't want to say yes and then I already said no or whatever and jack people up. But I know for sure you get the update for Madden 21 if you got the bundle. But I can't remember what I had said about the. I can't remember what I had said about just buying the offense or just buying the defense. Oh, nice. Just got a text in.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal.
Appreciate that text, bro. Let's see here. Only playing CFM. Tired of not being able to compete with all these guys with the fast twitch fingers. So if you could find the time to help me out, it'd be greatly appreciated. Oh, for sure, man. And I would say a good place to start would be the competitor's guide, and then we could do a coaching session for sure. And we're looking at ramping that up for Madden 21. I think the one-on-one coaching sessions will be helpful to people.
the way that this game is going, you're excited.
But yeah, we can definitely help you.
Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're
All right, we need to get some points on the board here.
They get to go out there and do their part.
What's up, Joe? Appreciate that text, man. Yeah, so Greg, let me check. Let me check on that and just make sure I haven't said anything. You know what? Let me just make sure I get the information right for you, because I can't remember exactly what I had said about that. What's up, 4-6 gang? Good to see you in tonight, bro. How you doing?
Play of the quarter.
How's it going?
I'm going to come back to you. Sponge.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Greg.
Go.
Appreciate that, Joe. Glad to have you in Discord, bro.
On first down.
All right, let's get upfield here.
And that's complete to Adams. And
What's up, 4-6 gang? Good to see you tonight, bro. You getting ready for Madden 21?
back now at Lambeau.
How's things going for you, man?
It's the Packers
Getting a lot of two-man under. I don't like two-man under. Dang it. Dang it. Made a mistake. Not much, man. Just chilling, just getting ready, just trying to help people, you know, just trying to get as much out there as we can. Try to get good conversations started about Madden 21. I'm really, really excited about the game this year. I don't know about you. What's up, Showtime? Joe D, man. No problem, man. Thank you so much for getting in the Discord, bro. You just did a tip. Throw me a link in the channel there. Let's go, Devontae. You just did a tip video? Perfect, man. You can post that in my Discord. There's actually a section. If you're in Discord, you can there's a section in there that you can post your guys' videos. Cause here's the deal. You know, I talk about this all the time. I watch other people. I mean, I expect everybody to watch other people. I think it would be stupid and naive not to. So what we try to do is support other YouTubers here. As I throw it right into coverage. Yeah, for sure. Let me get you a link. There should be a link in the chat there, but let me get you a link to join the Discord. Now, make sure you post it in the post your videos section of Discord just so it doesn't get everything cluttered up. But, yeah, be sure to throw that in there for me. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. We'd love to. Yeah. My channel, literally, I am not the kind of person that's going to be like, you can't post in my stuff or whatever, you know. No. If your stuff works, if you feel confident that your video is going to work and it's going to help people get better at Madden, post away, bro. No problem. No problem at all, man. Oh, Devontae Adams, I need you to get upfield there. We're literally just going to run man coverage, and we're going to cover the right side of the field.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Again, they'll throw with
Let's go, Rodgers.
and an alley to run.
Yeah, man, no problem.
And this is gonna
No
turn
problem, man.
another first down as the tackle is made
And if I can help any in Madden 20, help you get better in any way, man, we post a lot of videos, we do a lot of streams, we do a lot of that stuff. So if you just want to be a part of the community, man, I'd be more than happy to welcome you in.
9-yard attempt from the
So
left.
whatever you need.
And the 12-year
What's up, KB?
right through.
That pass lead elite helped me with the game-winning drive and touchdown today. Rodgers is clutch. Yeah, he definitely is.
They needed 2 scores to get back in the game.
All right, let's see if we can't get something happen. Let's get a stop on defense. What do you say, fellas?
Very first step.
I don't know why we've been struggling so much. Yeah, just pop that in the Discord section. Appreciate that. Thanks for joining, Joe. I really appreciate you hopping in our Discord. If you guys want to join the Discord and you haven't already, be sure to click that link in the chat there. It's going to take you right into our Discord. All right, single back trio. Nice, I appreciate that, man.
Vikings now to
That's what it's all about to me.
And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about it.
Oh, Jair Alexander, I need you to pick up.
Kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
49, check 49, check 49. Where's the hot?
Oh, that bubble screen is driving me crazy.
17 yards, first down, Vikings. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch.
Yes, Coach DC is good, man. I watch him too. He's good. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, if people are good, they're good.
They'll run on first down. Cook. And this will be
There's no disrespect to me, man. There's people that are better than me.
territory.
I just really believe in what I'm doing.
And that will lead us into the 2.
And I'll tell you what, I'm at a different level than I've ever been. You know, I used to be the kind of person that'd be so frustrated by that stuff, and not anymore.
So the Vikings He's in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They run it again with Cook. And he's going to have to protect.
Yeah, Coach DC is Coach DC is good. He's good for user catching, and he breaks down some really cool mechanics. Yeah, in my opinion, if you're not learning, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. So to me, it's all about getting better. I don't care who teaches me or what. I really don't. Not anymore. I learn from everybody.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Cousins now from
Oh my gosh. Frank, I am going to play you next game, and I promise you I am going to beat the daylights out of you.
17 yards.
I'm so frustrated by that pass.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out the back.
Oh, that drives me crazy.
Middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback.
Oh, I got to call freaking timeout too.
Play to move the chain.
Frank, we're playing again right after this. I hope you know that.
To go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving.
Ah, Frank. This is what happens to me all the time. Get caught up looking at the chat in the first half, and we just blow it.
As they come up first and 10.
Don't mind me just taking about an hour and a half to set my plays up.
Gives way to Cook. And I think coming as
Frank, you frustrate me.
behind the line. Now the Packers
Good game, bro.
their third and
Just
final
ticked that I just...
as they get it with just
This stupid running back streak. I'm sitting there on my stupid defensive lineman.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. Second and 11.
Double time. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, alert 3, alert. Gang.
Throwing here.
Like,
Cousins.
do something, Mr. Alexander. Come on.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield.
Yeah.
Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Thanks, bro.
Tight, unable to find
I totally agree, Forge 6. The best scheme is your own, and you feel happier knowing you came up with your stuff and build your own labbing and grind, but doesn't mean you cannot implement other people's stuff into your scheme. I 100% agree with that. It's, you know, like Little Man is a great example of someone. Little Man, I don't think he puts hardly. I don't know exactly how he. You know, again, I don't know him personally, right? But from what his stigma used to be, that, you know, basically what he would do is he would always just basically, I don't know, take is the right word, but he would use other people's concepts or use other people's schemes, and then just focus on out executing them. And to be honest with you, he was really good at it. He made a living off of it. So, you know, it's like, it's one of those things to me, it's like it's a copycat league, and it's just like the real NFL. You know, Hal Mummy would say they never invented anything. They just packaged passing concepts in a different way. I mean, that's it. So, you know, to me, it's the same way with everything else. It's the same way in Madden. You know, most of us don't really invent anything. And maybe we do. Maybe we invent one or two things here and there. But really what we do is we learn how to package it better. We learn how to execute it better. Let me block that kick, Madden. You've broken my back today. Killing me. What's up, Brian? Oh, Brian disagrees. Coach Brian is a man of originality. I mean, Brian does have some original stuff.
It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for him.
Oh, I agree, Brian. I'm not saying that. That's not what I'm saying. No, definitely not what I'm saying, dude. Before YouTube, 100%. 100%. Because what people would do is, I mean, literally, this is what people would do. They would intentionally not run things, and they would hide them, and then they would show up to a tournament, and they would run this random glitch that they found, right? A blitz or whatever, right? And that's literally, you know, that's literally what they did, you know? And I'm not saying that now people are less or more skilled. I mean, I agree with you. I'm not saying that.
A good pickup there.
Yep, I 100% agree, Brian. 100% agree with that. That's why in my videos what I try to do, and I don't always do a great job of this, but what I try to do is I try to teach people the concepts. That's what I try to do. Because again, if I teach you guys a money play, right? I show you a setup and I don't actually dig into the why behind it. It's not going to matter if you can set this blitz up or this whatever, you know what I mean? But no, I 100% agree with you. And that's why our channel really is what we try to do. And again, like I said, I don't always do a great job of this, but I think I do a little bit better today than I did when I first started. Is instead of giving people money plays, I appreciate that, Brian. But instead of giving people just setups, what I try to do is explain, okay, this is what this is good against. This is what it's not good against. This is what the defense can do to stop it. You know what I mean? But, I don't always hit the mark either. So, but I appreciate that. I appreciate your perspective. I mean, 100%. Because I 100% agree. Before YouTube, it was very difficult, very, very difficult to compete in Madden if you didn't have any prior. It was very hard to break into the scene. Now, if you want to break into the scene, it's a matter of following a couple of key YouTube people, and I'd like to think that I'm one of those, or will be one of those in 21, but it's about getting some good people. But what I do like about it, and again, going back to the NFL, before film was a thing, 100% was I think in the NFL, it was 100% more of a skill gap. Because there was no, if you couldn't get film on somebody, you couldn't really learn it. Frank, I want a rematch, bro. I don't know if you're in the stream or not, but I want a rematch. No, Brian, I appreciate that about you, dude. I appreciate that about you. Brian is a unique son. Yeah, I definitely appreciate that, bro. Frank, you're getting all of it, bro. You're getting 3-4 bear. I hope single back trio gets the ball out in under 1 second. But, in the NFL, exactly. Yeah, that's how I see it. I see YouTube as film study. That's literally what I see it as. I don't know if it's a bad thing. It's like, I don't like it all the time. Somebody knows. I mean, It's challenging, right? But it's interesting how it shifted. It is interesting. It's an interesting debate, interesting topic. Let's see if Frank shows up, man. I won one, he won one, and let's see. YouTube changed the game for sure. Now the crews can't hide anymore. But it's a crutch. That's true. Because players are not forced to find their stuff. I think it's a little bit of both. But I think I don't know. Oh, Frank wants to invite me. Oh, he doesn't want the accelerated clock on. Tell you what, Frank is about to get 100% of my focus in this game. I'm so ticked about that running back route. It's irritating. Here's the Browns. Watch Yo Mama. I don't think I've heard of him. Yep, old school. Looks like Frank's going to use the Chiefs on me. I want to use the Ravens. Classic Frank. A man of the message. Alright, Frank. I'll be the Vikings. You be whoever the heck you want. If you're able to get a first down in this game, I'll be surprised. I'm just kidding. I'm getting a little aggressive with my words. I'm just really frustrated about that running back route. Oh, the stupid vertical hook. Madden challenges did used to be city to city. Yeah, I remember watching Madden Nation. I don't know if you guys remember that show, but that was one of my big time shows. And again, what we're talking about, guys, we're talking about, how things are put together. And what I try to do, like Brian said, like we're talking in this video here, what I try to do at my channel at least is I try to teach you a concept, teach you a scheme, teach you a play, but I try to explain why it works and then how you can implement it even if you don't run the same playbook I do. So you don't have to run the Arizona Cardinals playbook to get something out of the competitor's guide. You can run any playbook you want. It's principles, it's concepts. That's why I really believe it's going to transfer year to year, and that's why also I feel very, very confident in my offense for Madden 20. Now, I'm still going to update it. Right when Madden 21 comes out, I'm going to test it against everything and make sure it still works. But if you're looking to pick up a guide that is really devoted to teaching you concepts, teaching you the why behind things, teaching you some more football theory, I think the guide that I put together does that pretty well. Also, if you're looking to kind of continue this conversation and you're new to the channel, you haven't been around for very long, what I want to encourage you to do is to just join our community. Join my channel Discord. That's where you're going to be able to stay up to date with the latest of everything that we talk about when it comes to Madden. So would love to get you guys in there. All right. Yeah, 100%. Not everybody was running the same stuff. All right. I'm going to lock in here because Frank the Tank really frustrated me with that running back route. Again, he didn't do anything wrong. I'm just frustrated I lost. So I'm going to lock in here for just a second, boys. Everson Griffin goes there. Danielle Hunter goes there. Anthony Barr goes there. And we're going to go with Anthony, or what's his name?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go with what's his face? Armbar. Give me the interception, Madden. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to lock in for sure. We are going to lock you. I will guarantee you of one thing this game. I will guarantee you of one thing this game. I'm going to lock in. Let's go.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
And of course he hits me over the top with Odell. Jeez, Frank. Frank. I don't like your scheme.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone?
All right, Frank.
Play call's going to be because after a big play like that, a lot of momentum to launch another one.
So on the other
Oh,
side,
I'm just swapped.
now it's 1st and 10.
And then he runs the ball. Frank, I just... Bleh.
Inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him
Gosh,
to
Frank, you're
4.
killing me, bro. There you go, Anthony Barr. Let's go. Lock in.
Play doesn't go anywhere.
Lock in.
Birds losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 now.
We'll put Anthony Barr at the defensive position. Defensive end. Can't even talk right now. I'm so locked in.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has
Mr. Hughes, you're going to play there.
So what do you do?
Harris.
You have to make sure
Let's go.
bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but
On 3rd down.
Let's go. I told you, man. Let's go.
Able to get away. Sack
Kick the field goal. I'm going to block it. Come on.
Danielle Hunter drops it.
You're about to see the spread air raid like you've never seen it before, guys.
plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal?
Oh, I can't believe he ran that stupid post route. I formed tight. Or twin wing FELBGZWY.
Yeah, but bottom line, they want
I do not like defending under center pro sets this year.
they won't turn that down.
They just annoy the crap out of me. I don't know why I'm so mad that I lost, but I am furious. All right, here we go. I think it's because Frank keeps accepting the freaking delay of games on me. Please don't do that. All right, wide receiver slot package. We want Stephon Diggs there. Let's just go with this. See what it looks like here. That's right, Nate. Lock in. Lock in. Dang it. Of course, I didn't get my setups in, so I can't lock in on this play. And we're just motioning. We're just motioning around a motion. Adam Thielen just being clutch. Completely glitched out my entire offense, and we ran the wrong play. Stephon Diggs. Make sure he's on the right. Normally, I don't exuberate this much passion when I play. But Frank the Tank got me a little irritated last game. He's running cover 3, and I don't have my play. Dot! Oh, that should have been a touchdown. Oh, you're killing me, Adam. You're killing me. Right, I'm Coach Boone. Oh, we're just motioning. We're just motioning just to motion. There's absolutely no point to that motion. That's right. Mesh versus cover 3, Brian. You're about to see it right here. Here we go. Oh, that was almost a...
Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing. Especially tough.
Yep, streak the slot on the right. That's correct.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Again, it's Cousins.
Dang it, Kirk Cousins, you clown. Let's go just to the good old-fashioned drive play. Got Coach Brian here. Oh, Stephon Diggs. It's like, do you tie it up or do you go for it? I say go for it. He's going to go to cover 2. I can almost guarantee it. Let's see if we can't get a reservation for 6. You know what? You know what, guys? We're going stick. I can't even call the right plays. I don't know why I put us in trips. I'm so passionate right now. Stephon Diggs, a reservation for 6. Stephon Diggs. Darn it! Darn it! Why did I not put a flat route out there? Ugh. All right, Frank, let's see what you got, son. Run the I form. I was hoping I would see this. I was worried you wouldn't run this, actually. Let's run play action, 15 people. Why don't you take a seat on the ground? Let's go. Baker Mayfield. The worst air raid quarterback of all time. Baker Mayfield. That's just because I don't like him. Brian giving me some training. You know what? We're gonna play the sticks on 2nd and 19. I'm gonna go with a little show time. Let's pin our ears back and let our boys go. Yes, thank you, Madden. We're gonna go ahead and penalize you because you didn't get your timing down. Let's go. 3-4 bear.
course, can't be more than a yard down.
All right, boys. Pinch dog 3-time. Here we go.
A couple of guys there.
Lock in.
The clock running here. Under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Mayfield now.
Oh, man. I tell you what. Frank uses the running back more than anyone I've played this year so far.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Oh! Ooh. Frank, I wanted you to throw the running back route again. That would have been a pick. Punt the ball. We're going to block it. Dalvin Cook's going to run it back for a touchdown. He's going for it. Frank the Tank is going for it. Let me tell you what we're going to do to him right now, boys. We are going to send the goons. He's running bunch strong. Let's see what he runs. I basically have to take away that left side guy. Snap of the ball here. And, of course, I'm offsides. Why would I not be? Of course I'm offsides. Oh. These are the moments where you go to the Discord section, guys, and you post it in the hashtag vent section because this is ridiculous. I don't even know what to call. You know what? We're just gonna blitz everybody. You know what? Why not? We are literally blitzing everybody on this play. And, of course, he completes it for a first down. Harrison Smith should have caused a fumble.
This one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
It's hard when you put so much time into the game. And they get a first down with a slant route. You know what? I'm just gonna blitz. I'm just gonna blitz everybody. Why not? Why not? Right? Why not? Oh, give me that. Oh my goodness, Madden. I thought that was over. I thought that was done. Oh, I need you to come off faster. I don't know why I'm blitzing everybody. I got the best pass rush. This is me playing foolish ball right now. Like Ben Gideon, I need you to play that. I'm just throwing things around. All right, pistol weak slot open. Where have I seen this? Never. I've never seen this work. But you know what? We're going to spy both guys because I'm scared of the run in Madden. Let's see how this works for us. Inside zone. Somehow he magically gets a first down, even though we run the best run defense in the game. Please run the ball again. Please run the ball again. Please run the ball again. Come on. You know you want to run it. Come on. Sit down, Baker. So far, the nickel 3-5 has been the only thing I've done right. What's up, Ronald Peak?
They decide to throw for it on first and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Protein spill out.
On second and goal, Mayfield.
Sit down. How you doing, Ron?
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. There for the sack.
What do you mean, ooh, defense? You don't like defense, bro?
Absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield.
Sit down.
He's gonna go down again.
Kick your field goal again. Let's go.
He's gonna signal for the first of their
Sup?
timeouts.
Old school. So the blitz schemes are but good defense. I'm cool though, bro. Oh, no problem, man. You getting ready for Madden 21, bro? Also, hey, Ron, have you joined our Discord?
And they're able to double their lead in this first half.
If not, I'm going to pop you a link here in the chat. It's kind of the hub for my community. So, basically what I do is I give tips and tricks. You're more of a coverage guy. No, I get it, dude. I get it. I try to go back and forth between both. But I definitely get it. I think Madden 21 will be a little bit more of a coverage game.
Out there to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Amir Abdullah. But yeah, you can hop in that Discord if you want to. You
Stopped where he ultimately
don't have to. Frank pausing the game. He's going to message me. Going to shame me for doing something. He's bringing the heat tonight, boys. And by the way, I don't actually hate Frank. I'm just really mad I lost. And it was all my fault for losing. Frank played a good game last game. I just messed up. Berg. Mark Bergen, are you in here, my bro?
He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
But yeah, Ron, if you're trying to get better,
Now to start their next drive.
again, I don't know everything, but my Discord is a pretty good place to start because it's not just me in there. We got some pro players in there. We got some competitive guys. Got a lot of good talent in our Discord. So if you're looking to get some really cool people to play Madden with, for sure. Oh, you're on the fence? That's no problem, man. Think you could learn some things, definitely learning new things. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I am too. What I love about our Discord is it's a place where not just me, right? Madden has hurt your feelings? Dude, ain't that the truth? I think it's hurt all of our feelings. I totally understand. I totally understand. Let's go. Come on, Stephon.
And Diggs has it. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Ah, dang it. Of course. Why would he not blitz
Nowhere to his
15 people at me?
down. The D-tackle
Good play. I just made a bad read.
And
Thought you were in max coverage.
half of action.
Team Xbox.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to
Appreciate that, man.
Jonathan Coach.
Yeah.
We'll have highlights and analysis.
One good pass. Let's see if I can get another one here.
No touchdowns as of yet.
Let's go. Come on, Stephon. Come on, Stephon. You're a pure passer, LOL. Dude, I am too, through and through. Through and through. I wrote a whole book this year on why trying to get people to run the air raid offense. I don't know if you know anything about yeah, for sure. I don't know if you know anything about the air raid or not, but that's kind of one of the offenses I've been really doing a lot of lately. So that's why I'm in Arizona, and I actually just wrote a book on it, and we're gonna do it. I think it's like 70 pages. It's on my Arizona offense with the air raid principles, and then I also have on the defensive side I do the Ravens. Why air raid? Honestly, I just really like the Mike Leach. That's part of the reason. But and guys, if you're looking, like I said, I'm just trying to throw the links in just so for any of the new guys that want to check anything out, you can check it out. But no pressure at all. We've had a ton of great reviews on the book and everything. So again, if you want something, and we update it every single week. So you get it today, and we're gonna update it in Madden, every single week. But yeah, no problem. For sure. Yeah. I just like Coach. So that's where I kind of started, right? With the air raid stuff, and then it it's just kind of stuck. Like, I've never had an offense where I felt more comfortable than the spread. And so that's just part of why. And I think it really, dang it. The other reason is because one of the things that I talk a lot about in Madden, especially when you're building your own offense, is looking for route combinations, right? It's not about money plays. It's about route concepts, route combinations. And so different playbooks allow you to create different route combinations. And I think that Arizona allows you to create kind of the most, in my opinion, and again, this is just my opinion, but I think Arizona allows you to create one of the most unique route combinations of all of the different ones, because they have such a good spread. I was also looking for like a spread type of scheme, just because for me, and this is just me, but I have a really difficult time in compression. So spread is where I like to kind of be. It just helps me read the defense just a little bit better.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield.
Wow.
Oh, he got position on him.
Wow, Madden.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, so it's really for the uniqueness of the, that's why I wrote a book on it. You know, and the defense, I use a lot. I just think Baltimore has the best because you can do a lot of really unique coverage schemes out of the nickel or out of the big dime 1-4-6. At least in my opinion, you can.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mayfield.
Oh.
He finds his target, Beckham. And he's gonna
Oh, Madden. Madden, you continue to disappoint me tonight. You know what we're going to do?
Mayfield now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
How about we stay in our spots?
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Forced out to
Fumble. Please fumble. Please fumble. Please fumble. Please fumble. Please fumble. Oh my goodness.
Now the Vikings will use the second of their time.
Bizarre.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30
But yeah, Arizona, Ronald, a lot of unique routes from there. So that's kind of why I picked it. But yeah, if you want to make your own scheme, no problem. This is, this might help it. It might not. But it's completely up to you. But again, I think, and we talk a little bit more about than just money plays, right? It's not a money play guide. It's a competitive guide. So what I tried to do was give you, everything you would need if you wanted to play Madden competitively. Please fumble. Please fumble. Thank you. Pitch it. Pitch it. Pitch it. Oh, Andrew, you got to pitch that. Oh, Madden. I was about to think you hated me. All right, we're going to run. Let's see here. This is your time to shine, Brian. This is your time to shine, my friend. Running your setup. From spread. Oh, jeez.
12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Cousins on first down.
Stephon Diggs, you consistently have let me down today. Come on, man.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because he contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Undercrush. Gun. 53 is the mic.
Throwing his Cousins.
Is he out? Yep.
Oh, he's able to
Dot.
out-muscle him here as he
Come on,
pushes
get me
it.
in field goal range.
That one good for 26 and a first down. Cousins now at 200 yards already in this first half, and he's not done yet. First and 10.
He's coming. Double up. Double up. Check 24. Check 26. Pull it high. First. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Hey, Delta. 6 guys.
Cousins again. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Appreciate you guys joining the Discord tonight. Thank you so much, King. Thank you so much, Joe. Ron, I hope you're in there, man. I appreciate you guys joining. Like I said, that's the best way to stay up to date with pretty much everything that I'm putting out for as far as Madden goes. So.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Hey, tight. There you go. Check 43. Check 50. Check 50. He's checking.
To the air again, it's Cousins.
Oh, Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins, come on, bro.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here third and long.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Check 99. Ringo 48. Mike, 53. 53. Mike. Bring it. X3. 218. Chop it back. Listen to me. Check. Check. Gun. Hey. High 7.
Final play of the half, Cousins.
Oh, man, he was
And
open.
he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was
I was going to have a wide open touchdown on that one. Just a little bit more time.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the
All right, for those of you guys that have Madden questions, what I want to encourage you to do is just shoot me a text. Let me know you're watching, and if you have questions, you can throw them in the Discord, or you can just text them to me directly, whatever's easiest for you. Again, that number is my personal cell phone number, so anytime you want to get at me, you have full access. It's one of the things I try to do at my channels. I try to give you as much access to me as I possibly can. I just really believe that that actually helps you guys tremendously as far as getting better. Just having that access, to me, it just makes a big difference.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay.
Oh, of course he drops it. Why would he catch it? Oh, jeez.
Without a doubt, show him one thing, hit him with something else. Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Hey, Alpha. Right here, guys. Fight 51. General West. You don't want none. You don't want none. Hey, you don't defend me.
On second down, Cousins again.
There you go, Adam Thielen.
Thielen complete, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Cousins now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. First and 10.
Hey, wahoo! Son. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Rabbit. Watch your ship.
Cousins now from the 50.
Oh,
Watch the twist.
dang it.
Nowhere to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And the pressure gets to him again. Sheldon Richardson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Cousins. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That should so be a touchdown.
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get.
All right, let's wise up a little bit and punt, even though I do not want to do that.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's Britton Colquitt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He'll field this at the 5. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Browns drive about to get started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay.
There we go, lock up. That's the run D out of the competitor's guide for you boys.
They throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Switch.
Oh, give me the freaking fumble, man. Appreciate that, 4-6. 4-6, did you get in the Discord yet? Hey, Ron, did you get in the Discord yet? I just want to make sure you guys were able to get in all right. Appreciate that, Ron. Thank you, Madden. Looky there. We got a pick. Little defensive masterpiece right now. Oh, you got to reset. No problem, 4-6.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Following the interception, Cousins.
Oh, of course I throw it right to him.
This is going to be intercepted.
Madden, let me use or catch that ball. Please let me use or catch that ball.
Get the football back.
Dang it. Appreciate that. Yeah, I gave it right back to him. Stupid offense.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
I mean, that's...
The INT on the last drive.
Gosh, I guess good play. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Literally stopped and tried to get in front of him and it wouldn't let me.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there?
Should have waited a bit, LOL, but good try. These passes that should be good. Yeah, they will be. I believe they will be.
From the 34,
That's all right.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Mayfield down.
Let's take that back for 6. Let's go. Dang it, give me the...
It's intercepted.
We're just going back and forth on each other defensively right now. Should have been a freaking pick 6, though.
Work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. seeing it right now.
That time you can't stop that route with a linebacker.
Last drive, he'll look to throw. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Cousins now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Shout out to Showtime for the pocket tip in the Discord. You go to Discord, go to question sections. You are going to find a video done by Showtime on a freaking iPhone. He shot the video with his iPhone, gave us tips on pocket presence. There I showed pocket presence, able to step up in the pocket, deliver the dot, and we go up by a touchdown. Let's go. I did 2-4-6. Are you a 4-6? I meant to say this, but I just slipped my mind. Are you running 4-6 in Madden 20? I'm just curious what you're doing defense. I'm a defensive guy through and through. I talk a lot about offense in Madden 21, but my roots actually it actually started with 4-6. I was a 4-6 normal guy, and then like in Madden, I think it was Madden 12. I had a pretty nasty 4-4 defense. But are you a 4-6 guy through and through? I'm just curious. You're running 4. Are you you're serious? You're running 4-6 in Madden 20, huh?
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
What do you like about 4-6? Other than the fact that I think we can all agree Rex Ryan, Buddy Ryan, those guys are phenomenal defensive minds. Like, take that aside, right? What do you like about 4-6? Are you a pressure guy?
Don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man, I gotta check your channel out, bro.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. For Mayfield.
Oh my goodness.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. And out across midfield down to the 45. 30 yards there. And of course the first down as well.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given
Are you an Eagle? You're an Eagles fan, 4-6, really?
Underestimate the effect the home crowd.
Fly Eagles, fly. Peak, are you an Eagles fan too?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Watch this pressure, guys. If you are Blitz fans, watch this one right here. Let's go.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Awesome, that's legit. Well, I'm a Cowboys fan. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you guys for actually getting a legit organization these last couple years. You love the whole 4-6 playbook, huh? Man, I gotta check out your channel then, because I used to be a 4-6 guy too. Let's go. Madden's finally coming through for me. Let's go. What do you think about what do you guys think about the nickel A gap defense that Mike Zimmer runs? All right, see you later, 4-6. Good to hang out with you tonight. Shoot me a text, man. We should connect sometime. Talk defense. I'd love to do that if you wouldn't mind. And again, you can feel free to promote your stuff in my Discord anytime. Thanks for coming by tonight, man. It was great to meet you. Nice peek. We just got you in here.
I love how you upsell. That is absolutely right.
Even Cowboys fans, yeah. I'm a Cowboys fan by blood, not by choice, so.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it.
You're playing man?
This one's in the air. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Yeah, that changes everything, right? Yeah, my dad. I was born in Texas. My dad is a big, was a big. His whole family's from Texas, so we just grew up. We just grew up Texas Longhorns and Cowboys fans. Sugar Blitz is what it used to be called. Yep, that's cool. Yep, it's kind of effective, but they've dumbed down. Yeah, Legacy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get
Uh-oh, I forgot about Jarvis Landry.
short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from.
Who says he's the godfather of the AA gap? 4-6? Just curious. Who says that?
Mayfield now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 3. Run. Hey, alert 33.
From the shotgun.
Nice defense, Xavier Rhodes.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah.
We have not
Yeah, it's just a family thing, you know. I don't agree with anything they've done in a long time. Mike Zimmer said he was, yeah.
Job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. It's caught. Beckham. And he's out of bounds.
You ran a little bit of Madden 19.
Stripe at the 49.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Stupid running back route.
Running back, it's complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. A 1st down throw for Mayfield, and he's got the hook up to Landry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Oh, give me the pick. Oh, my goodness, Madden.
That'll be knocked away.
Seriously, how many times are you going to make me suffer?
And right there in coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win?
All right, guys, if you are new watching this video, we've been talking Madden 21, Madden 20 content all night long for you guys. And if you are looking to kind of stay a little bit more up to date with everything that that I've got going on, what I want to encourage you to do is right now go ahead and join my YouTube channel Discord. A link is in the chat. Oh, he had a touchdown right there. Yeah, I'm a unique soul. I'm a smash mouth and 4-6 guy, very old school. No, I definitely appreciate that, bro. That's legit.
On 3rd down, they've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 7. Mayfield with it once more. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
Watch out. Check Mike 54. Mike 50. Hey, Haywood. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch. King. Check curls. Hey, team 6.
Let's go. Ball game.
And it is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down.
Hey, 4-6, be sure to throw your channel in that Discord, man. I want to take a look at your stuff. I don't know if you've already posted it in there or not, but Yeah, be sure to throw that in the post your videos section of our Discord for sure. Be great to look at that.
Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, what are they, about 95% chance of winning?
Yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock.
Well, that was insane.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at
Quarterback spy intercepted a freaking 10-yard in route. That's just genius, Madden.
two-score game.
That's crazy.
That pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you
Oh, it's a crazy pick. Ugh.
lead. You would think maybe just sitting on it, trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Like, how is that not a fumble? Harrison Smith literally just destroyed him.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now on 2nd and 13, Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. Give him 8 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off. But they were able to
Like, how is that not a fumble?
And
He literally jukes right into it.
brought down. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Daniil Hunter, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an
Oh, my
incredible
goodness.
performance. Now,
I was gonna say, you give him that? Come on.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball.
Share Factory is what you use to edit your videos?
Whether you're playing man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Ah, crap.
Mayfield from the gun up.
Harrison Smith, zoned out ability at the top of the 3-4 bear.
And that should do it.
Let's go.
Picked off by Harrison.
I told you guys.
Turnover there.
I told you it was going to be over.
Football back.
3-4 bear closes the game.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And a nice pickup as this one gets them to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. There's a quick throw to Thielen. And now we'll get
All right, good game, Frank.
able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Cousins on 3rd and 2. Lets it fly for Treadwell. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But
All right, good game, Frank. Appreciate you playing tonight, bro.
ticked away this
Got a lot of games in.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the
Oh, Frank wants another match? All right, Frank, we'll play you one more time. We'll play you one more time tonight. Frank. Frank wants another game. He did not like the fact that the Vikings destroyed him. Knowing Frank, he's going to send it. Appreciate that, 4-6. Test out the 4-6D. Oh, Frank wants me to send it. Okay. Thought he was going to send it. Classic Frank. Classic Frank. All right, guys, if you're just coming by the channel and you have not already taken the step, I just want to encourage you, if you want to stay up to date, if anything I've done tonight has been fun or added value to you in any way, it would really mean a lot to me if you join my Discord. It's basically the best way to be able to stay up to date with everything that I have coming up for Madden 20 as well as for Madden 21. Something I haven't spoken about here, and I want to bring up here before we jump into this last game here with Frank, is if you have not already, be sure, and I seriously want to encourage you to go ahead and sign up for the Madden 20 Last Hurrah tournament. I'm going to give you a link right now into the chat. This is a tournament that I am hosting. I am running the entire tournament. You can sign up just by clicking this link right here. It's going to take you to the sign up page. And, oh, that's awesome, 4-6. But yeah, that's going to take you right over to the sign up page for the tournament. Would love to get you guys to play in the tournament. Ronald would love to have you. 4-6 would love to be able to watch you play. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to your channel while I'm thinking about it, because I really do want to take a look at some of the stuff that you're putting out, because 4-6 is such a great defense in my opinion. So I just want to see kind of what your spin on it is, what your take is on it for sure, bro. Looks like you got some great content on here, and I would love for you to point people to that in the Discord if you wouldn't mind. What do you think of the 4-6 Cub for Madden 21, 4-6? But yeah, would love to get you guys rocking and rolling. Also, if you guys want to take your game to the next level in Madden 20 as well as in Madden 21, go ahead and pick up our Madden competitive guide right here. This is just a very simple way. If you want to support the channel, this is a great way to do that, but it's also a great way to help you get better. We've got over 70 pages, over 12 hours of footage and breakdowns. I think we spend over 2 hours breaking down the spread alone, and I think we spend over an hour breaking down the 3-4 bear alone. So be sure to check out that video.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are
It's got some heat.
Downtown
Nice.
Minneapolis.
Yeah, I bet they will put that in Madden 21. You would think they would.
He gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
All right, single back, wing flex close.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
There we go. Good job. Good play. Good play. Good play.
It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down now.
Most likely they might put it in the Lions playbook for Madden 21.
So from second and 13,
Awesome.
to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent.
Yeah, I've heard that too. 4-6.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Elliott running right. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there.
Let's go.
Going for it. It's Prescott.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Yeah, for sure. No problem, man. Yeah, like I said, I'm always looking, always trying to find somebody that I can learn from too. So,
They just do get the playoff. Now Cousins.
oh,
He's got it complete to Stephon
that was
Diggs.
almost a sick move.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Recon, 152 fighter. Watch the pass. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Quick.
Now the first carry for Dalvin.
I'll tell you what, guys, that's one of the best runs in the freaking game. Nobody uses that. Nobody I see online, at least the guys that I watch, I haven't heard a peep about that run, and I would put that run up. As far as like from a 3 wide receiver set, it's a really good run, especially against like the dime 146 and some of the meta defenses that you're gonna face.
That was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
Like
the
an
tailback.
egg underhand.
Yeah, like an egg underhand, really with 2 hands. And a pitch, usually like you're running an option type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field
Yeah,
goal.
where you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
And that'll set him back 5.
Yeah, we talked about one earlier on the stream tonight. We talked about the wide zone run.
He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
What offense do you run 4-6?
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Are you in West Coast on offense?
This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over.
Run heavy playbook.
Turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Like fumble the ball.
Bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys.
How come you don't run Oakland
Didn't happen.
4-6?
Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Here I come. Here I come. Switch.
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
Go.
He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Joker. Tighten up. Check.
A first down carry by Elliott. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go. Check.
Oh, I respect that. No problem.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Consecutive plays now where that...
All right, for those of you still watching, guys, just want to encourage you. Be sure to get it in the Discord before the end of the night.
Good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check three.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. They find some open field here. And inside.
Oh, run heavy. Yeah, I used to run heavy. I think back in Madden 12, actually.
Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
They'll run on first down. Pollard.
That was a great drive.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. As they are now
Jacobs did go off this season. That is correct.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out
The
how
current
this running game, because
conditions.
they had no answer.
Forbath, the extra point, and we are tied.
Yeah, for sure.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
I think I don't remember if I got for a ball first or if he did. I think he got ball first.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Hey, Orbit! Run! 54! Mike 54!
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. This one taken in by Olabisi Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Cook. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. Cousins now from the 50. Nowhere to
Oh, that was such a stupid timeout call right there. I don't know why I called that timeout.
As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Third and long for Cousins.
Dang it.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The take, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
36! Yellow! Hey, exit! Watch that! Check safety! Wide! Get one! Rhino! Twist!
On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins.
Oh, I should have possession caught it. Dang it.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check three!
Here's Pollard.
Rhino!
23 yards on the pickup.
That was stupid run defense.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach, because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
Rush in! Hey, check!
Run for Pollard. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
There we go. Nice.
Now a give right side. Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Here we go! Check the backer! Check third! Kill! He's coming! He's coming! Double up! Check 24!
Now a give right side. It's Elliott. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to...
That's what we call absolutely stupid offense there at the end of the half. I should have punted the ball. Oh, he's going to go for it.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Let's go. Lock up. Let's go. Let's go. Lock up. Right, Nate? Lock up, boys.
And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey! 6 guy! Check 6 guy! Check 52! Leave it! Bring up 48! Hey, Charlie! Right there. 54, Mike.
Yep, that's the D in the competitors guide, boys. That is the D in the competitors guide.
Final play of the half, Cousins. Going deep for Diggs.
That was a sick catch right there by Stephon Diggs.
Complete. So 2 quarters down, 2
Lock up,
remaining.
Nate.
Charles and I return.
Lock up, my brother.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Coming to you. Check 99. Check 99.
Again,
Crap. That was a bad run D or bad stick on that play.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now Cousins.
Appreciate that, Billy. Yep, little strafe catch right there. Good to see you tonight, Billy. Hey, Billy, I think you got in the Discord, right? Were you able to make it in there? I think we got you in there.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. It's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. An excellent pickup of 20
Nice.
yards.
And then you picked up the competitors guy, didn't you? Dang it. Dang it. What did you think of the update that we just put out? Just curious. I'm just trying to get some feedback on that.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Cousins. And look
Dot.
at that, a diving catch. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33.
Oh, you didn't get it? Oh, no problem, man. That's fine. No pressure. I was just trying to. I thought you had picked that up, but no big deal.
1st down. Here's Cousins.
Ah, come on, Laquan.
It's caught by Treadwell. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Cousins. And Diggs has it. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, you're good. You don't need a guide. That's fine. I hear you.
To the air again, it's Cousins.
Wow. Kirk Cousins just literally destroyed me on that play.
With a pick.
Well, if you ever want to pick it up, bro, I think it helps everybody. You've been around since the ambulance. I hear you on that one. Well, I appreciate your support either way, bro. But if you ever want to pick that up, there's a link to it. No pressure either way. Would love to get your feedback on it though.
And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they gotta get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still.
Yeah, and it also updates in Madden 21, so you kind of get four guides for the price of two, right? So you're going to get the offense and defense for Madden 20. I'm going to be updating it every single week until Madden 21 comes out, and then when Madden 21 comes out, we're going to give it a complete overhaul for Madden 21, so everybody can have a pretty good pulse on like what I'm running day one or within the first week of Madden 21. So it's kind of meant to like be able to, help out multiple, help you out in Madden 20, but also help you out in Madden 21 and make sure that you guys have up to date, schemes.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Gosh, Tony Pollard is killing me. How is that not a fumble? But yeah, if you pick it up, would love to get your feedback on it. Just see how we can help people. How we could help people at a higher level.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Let's go. Let's go. That D is in the guide. Let's go.
That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Dang it, I'm so slow.
The good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we
Yeah, the run defense is pretty good.
see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, shoot.
Complete to Jason.
Frank, you frustrate me so much, man.
Minute break. We'll get the timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it.
Gosh,
They
of
got it.
course you're going
I'd look down at my plays.
to clock me and kick a field goal. Why wouldn't you?
Have been successful throughout the game that have
Freaking
worked
Frank.
you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Check, 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 check. Hey, check 24, check 24. 26,
Pollard.
Please stop running the ball.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. But this time they get him behind the line.
Yeah, I should have been in this run defense all game, but just because of the style of run that he's using,
Like what we're seeing right now,
this is a little bit more.
mistakes afterwards, don't they? They all go buy them dinner, but after a play like that, he might reduce and might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean, they've still been blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8
How's
ounce.
that?
8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, what's Mike? Hey, pick you. 46. Shit. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 26, check 26. Switch. Everybody count. Switch.
On third down,
Like,
it's
please fumble the ball, dude.
It'll stop him short.
Freaking jukes right into an enforcer all game long, and they literally just let him do it. Absolutely ridiculous.
Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So here now is Kai Forbath with the pressure on. This for the lead in the final stages. And Forbath will put this.
All right, we got 1 minute.
With a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
We play to win. Let's go.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your
Wow, Madden, are you freaking serious?
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
What a freaking fluke.
Xavier Woods with a pick. And he'll
Oh my gosh.
midfield stripe.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down.
Seriously,
And it's
Madden.
looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely
Oh,
his
it's
best
so
throw. And it'll wind
stinking
up being
frustrating.
intercepted.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line.
Kill. Hey, switch gears.
Here's Elliott. It's Xavier
Cannot
Rhodes
believe that just
there in on
happened.
the stop.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Prescott. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the second.
Man, Frank, I cannot believe we're 2 for 2.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through,
Tough loss.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defense.
Tough loss to end the stream tonight. It's alright, it is what it is. Guys, real quick, I just want to encourage you guys before we take off, be sure to join the Discord. I'm going to throw a link right in here if you want to stay up to date on everything that I've got coming out for Madden 20 and Madden 21. Even though we took a bad loss, I don't think it discounts any of the advice. And then if you want to, we're doing an end-of-year tournament. You can sign up to play. I want all of you guys to sign up to play in this. But this is our end-of-the-year tournament for Madden 20. Again, if you win, you're going to get a cash prize. And then I want you guys to also make sure to text in your questions because we're going to be going live tomorrow night at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So you can get your questions answered and broken down on the stream 100% for free. Just shoot me a quick text and ask me your Madden question there. And then for those of you guys that are really looking to go to an entirely different level in Madden, or if you just want to support me, I would ask that you consider picking up my competitor's guide. We've gotten a lot of great reviews on that guide. A lot of people have said that that has really been probably the best $25 that they've spent. Frank, I will break the tie with you tomorrow, man. If you want to play tomorrow, we certainly can, but I just got to take off tonight. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me, and we will see you guys back here tomorrow at 10:30 p.m.